Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs, digital marketers. Guys, it's me, Marlon, Bennett. And in this video, guys, I want to talk a little more extensively about We Got Friends and why it's a great time to at least try to find out as much as you possibly can about We Got Friends. And if you're a person who are looking to work from home and make money, how you could become involved with We Got Friends and how you can make money inside of the We Got Friends membership by simply selling We Got Friends memberships, right? Sometimes it's a little confusing when you see a lot of different videos on something and when it's new, and obviously there's always a lot of excitement around new launches, and so it can be confusing. A lot of people are really skeptical. A lot of people, and believe me, I know why. Because a lot of times, you'll see a new product, you'll see a new service, you'll see a new launch, and suddenly it's like a weather vane, guys. Everybody shifts and everybody starts to gravitate toward that new thing, right? Toward that new launch, whatever it might be. But what I want to talk about, when we talk about making money with memberships, that model, if you will, is not an old model. People have been making passive and residual income through memberships for years, right? I mean, for years. Every account that I have, let's just say my AWeber, my Get Response, my Leads Lead, those platforms are membership platforms, and I pay for them without fail every month because I need them to run my business. The universal products that I use to make my business work, having a contact management system, being able to create my own lead capture pages, those are resources that I need anyway. So when it comes to memberships and selling memberships, if you're going to do it, one of the best ways to situate yourself with a membership that you want to make money from and be able to earn passive and residual income from is by situating yourself or affiliating yourself with a membership that has what we know are the types of products and services that people will never get rid of, right? Like, the memberships that you already have right now, right? And whether they be or they have anything to do with internet marketing or not, your mobile device, that's a membership, believe it or not. The gyms that you work out at every day, that's a membership. And so it's just you're not going to get rid of the memberships that you like. You're going to keep them. Now, just imagine the memberships that you have for your mobile device or the membership you have at your health club where you go out to work out. Well, what if you shared that membership? What if you were able to share in the revenue that was generated through the membership? So when we talk about We Got Friends and being able to make money through a membership, number one, the company's new, the model is not. The guys who put this together have been around forever and a day. So they know, the guys, they know what they're doing, right? So let's talk about the products, because they're evergreen products. They're evergreen products, they're universal products. They're leads, right? So as a member inside of We Got Friends, you're going to get 100 leads every month. Right? You're going to start out by getting 100 leads every month. Now, you already have an existing business, then you can market and promote your existing business to those 100 leads a month. In a year's time, that's 1,200 leads that you will have, right? And they don't go away. You got the leads. You can just continue, to start marketing to those leads. But you're also going to have what they're calling a link in bio. And I'm really excited about it. Because apps are another one of those, it's another one of those products, if you will, that you can not only save money from, and everybody has all these apps now. You probably got 2 or 3 of them, maybe 5 or 10 on your phone, maybe more. And so again, same scenario. What if you got the apps on your phone because they're convenient? But what if all the apps that you had on your mobile device right now, or all the apps that you have on your desktop right now, you could share with people and make money from them? Well, how about saving money? Because a lot of the apps that you have, you're probably saving money on them. The reason you keep them because they're convenient. whether it's like a GPS type app, whatever, you got gaming app, whatever, you like it, you love it, you keep it. But what if you could take that app and share it with somebody and make money just for sharing that app with them? Okay, so when you think about the link in bio, that's the idea, right? And imagine, I mean, a lot of you guys are big Facebookers. Being able to have a list of apps that save people money, but will enable you to make money too by simply sharing the apps. And from my understanding, all these apps will be in one place. It'll be a page actually, right? It's a bio, so to speak. A link in, it's a bio, and your affiliate links, or the links to those apps, they are cookie to you, so that when you share them with other people, you can make money. But you're also saving money from all the apps too. So that's something else to be excited about. And so we go back to the leads and the leads store. Okay, leads are probably one of the hottest selling commodities on the World Wide Web. And the cool thing about it is leads, the way now we live in a digital age, guys. These leads can be delivered to your prospects digitally, right? And they're consumable. So in an event where you're able to maybe just stack a few customers every month who are looking for leads for anything, real estate, health and fitness, because you'll have categorized leads inside of your membership. And if you could just pick up 4 or 5 customers a week or a month, or even 4 or 5 customers a year that continue to come to you for those leads, that's just an additional income stream, right? Inside of the membership. So when you think about memberships, think about the memberships that you have right now. And just imagine for a second that if you could make money, and if you're saving money on any of those apps, by the way, but even if you're not, if you could take those actual memberships and share them with other people and sharing the revenue from the membership. So one of the ways I plan to really expand this year is by being a member inside of the We Got Friends community, inside of the We Got Friends membership. Because inside of the We Got Friends membership, I know that there are half a dozen ways that you can make money inside of that membership. And if you look at the way that things are really seriously trending online right now, and they are, and if you're paying any attention, guys, you'll see the shift, right? One-off sales are great, but I want you to imagine for a while if the products and services that you're marketing right now, and this wouldn't be in conflict with that, by the way, but if they are one-off products, you make great one-off sales on them, and it's cool, particularly if you're in a high-ticket type deal. But you got to go back out after you make that one-off sale, and you got to do it again. Now, if it's a one-up or a two-up, or if it's some type of matrix, then, you get a little more latitude. But matrices take a lot longer to build. We Got Friends is not that. I'm just saying, it's a little different. So the work that you do in terms of bringing new members into We Got Friends and making money through the membership is a platform that can create you residual income. It's a platform that can create passive income for you. And at the same time, if you're already in a deal, if you're already doing something, if you already have JVZoo products, ClickBank products, Warrior Forum products, whatever you're doing, Warrior Plus, right? It won't be in conflict with that because you already have a business anyway. And now you just complemented your business by 100 leads guaranteed you're going to be able to get every month that you can market to. Not to mention, the other products that's going to be unlocking inside of, training. It's actually going to be conducted by 7-figure earners, right? So even as we speak, and even at the time of this video, and it will probably apply anytime you see this video, there was recently what was the big thing was the free launch. And now depending on when you see this video, we're actually transitioning into the pre-launch, right? And so that same dynamic will always exist inside of We Got Friends, right? No matter whether it was the pre-launch, well, I'll tell you guys the difference in a second. But whether it was the free launch versus the pre-launch versus when it launches, right? Anytime that you join, you're going to come inside what's known as a Nitroline. And that Nitroline, as you can see, guys, is continually being fed. People continue to come into the Nitroline, right? So I want you to imagine for a minute that you locked in a position inside of We Got Friends right now? Well, I want to say probably by the minute, guys, now, if not by the second, just depending on the algorithm, depending on what's happening, because there's a lot going on. This business is growing really fast. The Nitroline, it never stops growing. So imagine you came in today, and then this Nitroline now, you're in your members area. You can see this just like I can. And you can watch it, and you'll see. And so what's happening is people continue to come into the Nitroline. Now, what's going to happen, guys, when we eventually unlock the $69.95 a month membership, a percentage of those people that's coming into this Nitroline are going to upgrade to that $69.95 month membership. Some of them won't. I can't imagine why they wouldn't, but I'm sure some of them won't. But here's the really, really cool thing about this. Even if the people who are coming in right now under you don't lock into position, you will still lock into position. The people under those people who lock in, you'll still be able to benefit from those people coming in as well, if that makes sense, right? So we always want to be inviting people into the Nitroline. We always want to be building our membership business, because a membership business is probably one of the most lucrative businesses that you can get involved with today. It's a membership business. Again, we're talking about being able to create passive residual income. Now, there are some fast start bonuses that I'm going to start talking about, where you not only make recurring residual income on the memberships as you start to go out and sell memberships. Just think of this now as selling memberships. Anything else that's confusing to you, just kind of set that off to the side for a minute and think about selling memberships. Because if you can sell enough memberships, guys, and you got to remember the people who are selling memberships that's on your team are selling memberships too, you're going to be able to get matching, recurring, passive income on all of those people who, by the way, when they go out, are able to create their own Nitrolines. I thought I had that slide up. Okay, I don't. But okay, I think I did it in another video. But what you want to keep in mind is the fact that everybody who comes in, who locks into position and go out and start selling memberships, create a whole nother Nitroline, right? A whole nother Nitroline. So hypothetically, guys, right? I mean, you could actually literally have 15, 20, 100 people that you have sold memberships to. Even if they went out and only sold memberships to 10 other people, if 10 other people sold memberships to 10 other people, you still get the benefit from that. And that's a lot to be excited about, which is exactly why I spent the last, I don't know, when I saw this launch, when Trey Snoggers introduced it to me, and Dustin Mansell is his upline, he's part of my upline, I jumped right on it because it fit perfectly in line with my Stacking Traffic YouTube channel. Because I was already putting the Stacking Traffic YouTube channel together. And so when We Got Friends came along, it was like, wow. It was like, oh, wow. I mean, really, you talk about serendipity, right? Because, which is why I built the channel like I built it. I mean, I can move these videos around any way I want, but it was a perfect place. It's a perfect space for We Got Friends. Why? Because I had started fixating on traffic 18 months ago. That's where all my energy, all my everything, it went into learning different techniques, tactics, strategies, resources, advertising. That's all I really did. I really put everything else on the side and just wanted to fixate on traffic. Because what I came to understand was that if I could generate enough traffic, the thing that I wanted to market and promote wouldn't be so as important, because I would know how to generate traffic on a regular basis. I'd know how to advertise my business. I wanted to get advertising and marketing down first, because then I knew it wouldn't matter what it was I wanted to go out and market and promote, right? If I could drive enough traffic into it, if I could get enough scalable advertising, advertising is not going to break the bank, but still yet powerfully effective, then I knew, okay, now we can really level up. We can really leverage the playing field. And then We Got Friends came along. And it was like, okay, checkmate, right? This is perfect. Okay, because you're going to need leads for any type of business that you're conducting, no matter what it is. And now with the landscape changing like it is, guys, right? We definitely need to be locked into some type of deal, whether it's an MLM, a network marketing, or, you know, hopefully affiliate offer, something that has residual income, something that has passive income tied into it. Not to mention the front end income that we're talking about on the fast start money that you're going to be able to make. And again, this is on everybody that you're able to bring onto the team. So think about your effort right now and whatever it is you're doing, and how that effort is not only going to be able to pay you, right, as you step out and you go out in your advertising, if you're advertising, and I hope you guys are, and how effective it will be. How will it play into the scheme, right? Because I said these videos a lot. I want you to imagine 30 days from now, if you're really, really focused, right? You're really, really, you're going to put your emphasis on one thing and that's building a list. And inside of that list, let's just say, we're going to put one thing on building the list inside of We Got Friends. Because in 30 days, who knows how many people you could have on your team. And if just a fraction of those 30 people are really serious about the community and about the We Got Friends membership, just take 15 or 10 of them. Take 5 who really going to go out here and rock it. And then they go out and get 15 or 20 people. This is the thing you need to be thinking about. This is what needs to be uppermost on your mind moving forward in your business, period. Because you want to be able to create walk-away income. They like to talk about in the Facebook group, on the YouTube channel. And if you can get enough people inside of a membership, like We Got Friends, you can really make some great things happen inside of your business. And so in the traffic brokers, stacking traffic, okay, that traffic, now I just finished putting together a series of actual bonus bridge pages, all designed for one thing, to streamline the recruiting process, to streamline us being able to bring new members into the Nitroline, into the We Got Friends community, and into the We Got Friends membership. And they work very, very simple. And they work in conjunction or in addition to the We Got Friends lead capture page that you get once you become a member. But the way I set this up is I'm going straight into the registration, right? And so when we start driving traffic into it, we want them to get locked and loaded right into the registration immediately, right? Because anybody who's inside of the actual system and they start watching, if they're paying any attention, and they should be, and they're watching that Nitroline, we talk about FOMO, right? Then that's the fear of missing out. Okay, we got scarcity built all in and throughout, and I built it on those little those bonus pages as well. Same scarcity outside, same scarcity inside, right? So it's a no-brainer. And when I said a percentage of these people are going to upgrade because it just makes sense, because they know a percentage of the people who are going to upgrade under them, that's exactly what I mean. I'm willing to bet, you guys know how I feel about my Iron Man piggy bank, that more people will upgrade than they won't. That's what makes it different in my mind. Okay, we're not talking about just your normal matrix. We're not talking about some of the more typical MLM models. This is really, really different than anything I've seen ever before. And that's why I'm excited about it. And that's why I'm inviting you guys to, if you don't do anything else, right? I think I got both pages up. One. Okay. If you don't do anything else, step into the actual membership and get inside and vet the system. Because once you're inside the system, you'll have your own membership. You'll be able to see that Nitroline. I like watching it. Right? I know what's going to happen when it finally unlocks. At this point, it's not even the membership's not even unlocked yet. I mean, nobody's paying anything yet. But imagine what's going to happen if you're able to go out and build a team even before you have to start paying. It's going to be very explosive. And even going forward, equally as explosive, if not more. Because the word is out now, right? Everybody's talking about the Nitroline. It's one of the fastest growing business opportunities on the World Wide Web. It's a money-making business opportunity where you guys get to sell leads. It's a money-making business opportunity where you get to sell memberships. Memberships are hot right now, and they're never going to go away. Memberships and making money through